Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Today we are building one of the awesome new LEGO Friends 2018 sets. This is Mia's camper van, and the designers for this have packed so many fabulous play ideas into the one set. You just wait and see. It is fantastic. There are 4 bags and there's a nice big instruction book here in the plastic bag. We've got sheer stickers and some tent bits and, oh, of course, our instructions. So the characters that we have in here are Mia. Mia is our new character, the new look LEGO Friends for 2018. She has got on what I'm assuming is going to be her signature look, but I'm not 100% sure. And she also comes with a life vest. Why does she have a life vest on, Ellie, you ask me, if she's on a camper van? Well, I suppose we're going to find out. She's also got a walkie-talkie, and the walkie-talkie has got a sticker on it. And the sticker, if I can line it up, has got a star at the top. Now, the star is not her emblem. That is Stephanie's emblem. So I'm assuming she's talking to Stephanie. Speaking of Stephanie, here she comes. She's also got her new look. Look, see the star necklace around her neck. And she's got her same old hairpiece, which kind of disappoints me, but I can't be disappointed for long because this is a fantastic set. Her walkie-talkie has got a lightning bolt on it, so she's busy communicating here with Mia. Come in, Mia. Come in. Oops, hold on. Don't fall over, Mia. I'm right next to you. Over. Oh, yeah, okay. So she also needs a life vest too. Don't know why they need life vests for talking on walkie-talkies. Is it really that dangerous? Ah! So, yes, it is. Yes, because apparently you can just get pushed over by rubber dinghies while you're talking on walkie-talkies. It's never happened to me, but maybe just the day will come. I'll have to wait. I need to stop blabbering because we've just built these awesome little oars. We'll put the girls into the rubber dinghy and we'll set them up. And hold on, that just looks uncomfortable. There we go. That's how they hold on to the oars so they can go for a bit of a paddle around in the rubber dinghy. So cute. Okay, next part of the build is actually a build. And it looks like we're making a tree trunk. Oh no, hold on, I just threw that piece on the ground. There we are. Oh, it's a signpost. It's a signpost, so walking track this way. I'll assume walking track right there. And river boating things here. So everything is happening around this signpost, so you are at the right place with your rubber dinghy. Okay. Next part of the build is, what else do they need? We haven't even got to the camper van yet. We've got a rubber dinghy, so they're going busy floating down the river. We got some chairs. Some chairs to sit at, what I assume is going to turn into a table. The girls are going to try this out and hope they don't topple off. Oh, I spoke too soon. Topple off those chairs. And on the tabletop are some snacks. Delicious, tasty snacks. There's one, I think, lettuce and bologna sandwich. What is bologna? I don't think we even have bologna in Australia. I only know it from American sitcoms. So let's say maybe cucumber and bologna sandwich. They can sit here and they can have a yummy picnic lunch. We'll move them out of the way so we can start the next part of the build, which looks like a bit of a green, grassy area with some hay. Are the girls eating hay these days? They've already got sandwiches. And there's like a little watery area there too. There's a tree trunk and a saddle. Who's wearing the saddle? Well, it's the black horse that comes in this set. It's Aria. And Aria has got this beautiful saddle to put on, but we won't at the moment. We'll just store it on top of the hay bales and we'll continue building our tree. Check that out. This set comes with a horse and a camper van and a rubber dinghy and, oh, a helmet for Mia. That's really important. It's even got a ponytail out the back. Just as important. And the halter, the harness for the horse. And we've got a tree with an apple, which will make a really nice munchy snack for Aria. Aria's found it already. A few more leaves and flowers up here. These are the new shaped flowers for 2018. That's pretty cool. And I think our tree's ready. So let's get Aria all saddled up here in her horsey gear. So harness goes on. It's actually really hard to get this over her ears, so I might just use my teeth. Shh, don't tell anyone. You can also use the orange tulle, which this set comes with an orange tulle too. So use that to flick it over her ears. And her saddles are ready to go. So we'll put the helmet onto Mia and she can go for a ride. Oh, there we go. Oh, but what about Stephanie? What if Stephanie wants to go for a ride? There's no helmet for her. Or she can just share Mia's helmet. It's not going to look weird at all. So they've just swapped hair, because you do that all the time with your friends. You just take their hair and you put it on your head. And they're going for a ride. I don't think they should both be on there at the same time. So let's swap their hair back. There we are. And now they can... Oh, hold on. Mia's fallen off the back. Oh, and she just got run over by the horse. And Stephanie, right. I don't think, Stephanie, that you're qualified to ride this horse. So let's move everybody out of the way, including the horse. And we've got some more green here. A nice little piece of grass. And what are we building on the grass? Two matchy-matchy things. Sleeping bags! They're gonna camp out here on the grass under the tree. They are such vivid, vibrant colours on those sleeping bags. It's just so cheerful to build these. There's so many fun things in them and the colours are just so pleasing. They're really cheerful. Okay, at the end of each of their sleeping bags are some personal belongings. There's some sunglasses here for Mia and a water bottle for Stephanie. And now, so they don't have to sleep out in the elements, we're going to actually put the tent over the top of them. How cool is that? So the tent goes over these little ball joints here, wraps around. It's as easy as pie to put it on, but I'm wondering whether I kind of want it to sit down under the green. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, we'll put all these on. And this tent design is so cute and compact. And if you don't want the flaps busy... Oh, hold on, the girls have all tumbled everywhere inside. If you don't want the flaps all flapping everywhere and letting the mosquitoes in, you can tuck them in like that. Look at that. And you can leave the front open if they want to get out really quickly. Or we can tuck it in. It'd be really easy to get out anyway. Okay, bag number 2. We've got all the things they need for camping, but we've also got a massive camper van to build. So let's do that. So this looks like it's going to be the length of the camper van. It looks tiny at the moment, but we're going to be able to pack a lot of detail into this teeny tiny living space. We've flipped it over and going to start putting the underneath of the vehicle on. Going to need some wheel arches soon too, I think. We're busy making the edges smooth already. What's this cool piece here going to be? No, hold on. That doesn't sit properly. I've made a mistake here somewhere. Oh, the bottom green one's too short, so I need the one with 8 studs on it rather than 6 studs. Okay, that's perfect now. That fits beautifully. So we've already got one end of it already done. Nice and rounded over. And I'm going to assume this is the other end. It is. It is the other end. Assumption was right. Okay, inside we're now moving on to those wheel arches and the sides of the camper van. And look at those colours. They are just so cheerful. Bright orange and pink and blue and green. So awesome. Okay, some little squishy cushions here. 4 of them. And these are going to be the seating area inside the camper van. That looks comfy. Is it comfy, Stephanie? She's not telling me. She's too busy having a wonderful time sitting there looking oh so comfy. Mia, are you going to come and join her? Good. Okay, so now they're keeping each other company while I keep building. It's going really well. Such a fun build. Alright, this looks like it might be some tail lights for our camper van, and the registration plate has got adventure on it because these 2 girls are our adventurers. They're not going to mind too much if they get nibbled on by gnats in the night. That was great. Or mosquitoes. And this here, we've got the other end, so this might be the headlights. No, the front of the camper van. And we're up to bag number 3. looking good. There's not actually room for Aria in there, so Aria needs to hop out again. Okie dokie. Well, these are little bench tops. We're making little bench tops inside the camper van. So here is what looks like it's going to be a lotion bottle, I suppose, because that's what they tend to look like. A hairbrush. And over here on this bench top, there's a tap and a tasty, tasty, yummy drink. And it's just a random thing to pop there. Oh, it's on the sink. It's next to the sink. So that must be their food preparing area. Such a little area. And over here they get a table, and on this end, of course, they need to actually be able to drive this enormous vehicle. So here is the driver's area and passenger seat. And on the hood of the camper van, we've got Mia's lightning bolt again. This is, after all, Mia's camper van. I know that because that's what the name was on the box. So this is Mia's. I think Stephanie's just coming along for a ride. We've built kind of a bathroom at the back. There's a frying pan there, and now we've got a teeny tiny travel fridge with some juice in it. There, that goes into such a small living area. And the front windscreen is on and the table inside is on, and look at this door. Big fancy glass door. This is not a budget camper van. And just inside the door, I think we're going to have, if I can put this sticker on straight, we've got the keys and some postcards, interesting places that have been visited. Very cool. Some windows going along now. This is all taking marvellous shape. And some little knobs up there. I wonder what they're for. Okay, next sticker is, there are a whole heap of bumper stickers. I love HLC. And on the inside, we've got a whole heap of cosmetics. That's where the toilet roll is. So if the toilet roll's there, that makes that pink seat there the toilet. That's very, very not toilet looking. I suppose it's better than going in a hole in the forest. So it's nice that they have a toilet incorporated in here. And look at this, the bathroom door is see-through. Privacy is limited in the camper van. Oh, well, I suppose it's see-through so that you can let some more light through there. It just means that the other person will have to look the other way while one of them is on the toilet. Just politeness. Okay, we have now got a big long wall here and a hinge, and it clips in here at the back so we can access inside nice and easily. And on the plate, some delicious fruit, delicious healthy fruit. And we've got a ladder, a teeny tiny ladder on the inside to climb up to what I assume is going to be another level or onto the roof. So our hinge is now nice and secure. Now we need to start putting, this kind of looks like, oh, this is that little bubble that hangs over the front of camper vans, so the sleeping quarters will be up there. This is so cool. Okay, we're smoothing over the top now, so we'll be able to take the next level off nice and easily. Awesome, and these little orange things are side mirrors, I think. There, 2 bright side mirrors. And another ladder, a real one this time, on the back so that they can climb up there. And, oh, that's not opening. What have I've done something wrong on the top here with my smooth pieces. Let me figure this out. I've just put them on in the wrong configuration, and there we go. That was an easy fix. That could have been catastrophic. They wouldn't have been able to get in. Well, they would have had to use the door. I wouldn't have been able to get in. Now they are in the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and they're a bit wobbly in there. But we're ready to open up bag number 4 and continue on in the next level. Now this is definitely a section of the roof. Stephanie's here so she can keep an eye on my building. And this might be a good storage area for luggage and horses. No, I don't think so. You don't put horses on the roof. That would be terribly irresponsible. We've now got a sticker for a nice widescreen television. They're watching a bear chasing pink fish. I have never seen fish that colour in nature. I don't think you should eat them, bear. I think they might be a little bit toxic. Okay, we've installed the roof up here and the television is facing the other way. So it looks like it's going to be facing into their sleeping quarters. So let's get those sleeping quarters built. This is so much fun. 2 white domed pillows and pink bedspreads this time. 1 for each girl. That's so cool. There we go. And there are windows all the way through here. Otherwise, I suppose you'd get terribly claustrophobic in such a small space up high in the roof of the camper van. This is looking good. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to be watching the television from here. But I suppose we will figure it out very, very soon. So right in between them, there is going to be a lamp. That's nice, a warm yellow glow to keep them all lit up at night time. And now we're rounding off the outside, I think. I think those round bits are outside. Oh, look at that. The the bits that go over the top have actually snapped the lamp in place, so it's not going to fall off. And there's another big window behind their heads. And this is looking really awesome. And they've got a big domed window over the top of them in blue, and it's got some of Stephanie's stars on it, which is nice. Gorgeous! Alright, so this little lumpy bit goes over here, and can you see how they can watch the television? So it's over here, and they can just watch it while they're lying down in their little beds. It's so cozy and compact. That's fantastic. It looks great. The colour scheme is fantastic. The design is fantastic. Now, what are these things for? Oh, these are for our little knobs that are hanging off the side. This is for our other piece of plasticky goodness. This is the awning. So they've got a little sheltery bit where they can have picnics just outside in nature. And we can fold it up when they're busy driving around. Speaking of driving around, it's going to need some wheels. So 6 big wheels for this camper van. Let's get their inside pieces in. We'll get them connected, and then we'll take this camper van for a spin. Oh, it's so awesome. Brilliant. Okay, wheels on. Looking very lopsided. Let's fix that. There! The camper van has got wheels and it's ready to go out adventuring, but see this spot on the top? We can actually store the oars up here, and the life jackets, and the rubber dinghy! How awesome is that? And the horse. No, we talked about this before. We cannot put the horse on the roof of the camper van. I don't think the horse is listening to me. Let's get these girls out. Stop napping, girls. It's time to go adventuring. All right, Stephanie can keep napping. And Mia is going to take them for a drive out into the woods. There, look at this. It's all set up. The tent, the horse, the rubber dinghy, the camper van. There's so many ways to play with this. So let's take it out and play with it, shall we? Okay, here we go. It's a lovely day in the woods. Hold on, what was that? Oh, there goes... Is that Stephanie driving the camper van? Where is she going? Stephanie? I don't think she knows where she's going. Stephanie, I think you might need to call someone and ask directions. Excellent idea. Okay, Mia's on the other end here. Mia says, if you just walk to your left... Ah, yes, you'll see a sign. So that's where you need to be going. You are so close. All right, back in the camper van. And off we go to the campsite! Here's Mia, she's waiting with Aria. And here's Stephanie, she's arrived at last after a few false turns. And Aria is also very excited to see them. They are thrilled to see each other. They are excited to be out in the woods camping, and oh, hold on, Aria is so excited too that she's toppling people over everywhere. Okay, everyone calm down. Let's get this awning set up, and then we can have a delicious picnic snack. Well done. Oh! Okay, I think Aria is very feisty. Definitely time for a snack. Yummy, yummy sandwiches, a bit to eat before they go out adventuring, camping, or... What's Aria doing? Aria's stolen Mia's sandwich. Come back, Aria. That's one cheeky horse. Maybe if they eat inside, they'll be able to have a snack safely. So here they are. Okay, all right. Okay, Stephanie's just going to go to the toilet before they head out. Good idea to go to the toilet before you go. And Aria just stopped to sniff her hair. All right, definitely time to head out now. Stop watching television. Aria just wants you to get out of the camper van and go out adventuring and just exploring around the woods. So, get the rubber dinghy down from the top of the camper van. Don't drop it. Oh, too late. I dropped it on Stephanie. Stephanie, are you okay? Is Stephanie okay? She's okay. She's all right. Phew. That's good. That would have made a really bad start to their adventure. Oh, and are they still okay? I think they're still okay. If we might tether Aria over here by... Actually, forgot to actually tether Aria by the tree, Mia. And Aria's now wandered off. That doesn't bode well for the future. They're taking the rubber dinghy down to the lake. And they're off for a paddle to see where they can set up their tent for a wonderful night out in nature. Well, there's that sign again. They're going back the same way they came. Here looks like a nice place to pitch a tent. So we'll park up here. Do you park rubber dinghies? I don't know what you do with rubber dinghies. But they've got the tent up, and it's lucky because it's nightfall now. And it's just time to get that tent finished up and everybody in before all the midges come and start nibbling on you. Tent flaps closed and everyone's asleep. It's going to be a lovely night for the Lego Friends girls. My goodness, what was that? It's Aria. She has followed them down the riverside. Oh my goodness me. Well, maybe they can keep her occupied with this apple while they snuggle back in the tent and try and get a good night's sleep. Good night, Stephanie and Mia. I hope it's peaceful. I don't think it's going to be because Aria's just wandered off again. Oh, I hope she's not going to get into too much mischief while the girls are sleeping. Oh no! She's taking the camper van for a joyride. Well, I hope the girls can find the camper van in the morning from wherever she has taken it, or I just hope she brings it back and that they maybe will never notice. Just don't know, maybe there'll be horsehair on the driver's seat. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the little notification bell, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you with the next video very, very soon. Now I'm off to find out where Aria has taken that camper van because I'm really worried. See you soon.